attention as you're watching the car for the movement, the motion, the scenery, the background, the detail here, the reflections off the car, the sky, the horizon. Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to be checking out the Innocn 27-inch gaming monitor. I did receive this product to try out, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this monitor or you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in the video description. Looking at the back side of the monitor, you'll notice we have two lights right here, a release button for the stand, and we can do a VESA mount option if you'd rather have your own stand. This just gently snaps right back in place. Power button, menu control option, all-in-one button right there. Kensington security lock. So we got our power port, two HDMI ports, DisplayPort, and our audio port right there. We have the monitor stand successfully installed. So there's no rotation to the left or to the right. So that's our max tilt down. Here's our max tilt back. It is fixed in place, so if you wanted to adjust the height with the stand, you're gonna have to add some books or something underneath or get your own stand. Now we're looking at the UFO test right here where we have different FPS values doubling up every line. And you'll notice up at the top 165 FPS at our 165 Hertz refresh rate. Makes that alien look really smooth compared to even 83 FPS, which doesn't look bad in my opinion. Now let's talk about backlight bleed and IPS glow. This is an IPS display. I didn't notice any IPS glow. I did notice some backlight bleed right here around both of the bottom corners. That's super common on monitors. And again, that's only when we're looking at it in a black screen in a pitch black room. Now we're doing our simple test of just browsing the web again so you can get a feel for how everything looks in real life with what you're actually going to be doing with this monitor. Refresh rate kicking in, that's nice. So very fluid. Now it's time to test out the input lag on this monitor. Now keep in mind, input lag is different from response time. This has an advertised 1 millisecond response time. All right, not bad. We're showing 1.2 milliseconds for our input lag, down to 1.1. Very happy and pleased with that. Now let's talk about gaming. We got Forza 5 pulled up right here. We're rocking 1080p at 165 Hertz, and we're getting around 100 to 120 FPS. Just pay attention as you're watching the car for the movement, the motion, the scenery, the background, the detail here, the reflections off the car, the sky, the horizon. Now we're looking at some Assassin's Creed Valhalla footage right here. So we're rocking around 120 or so FPS. Not bad. Look at the smoke, the fire, the attention to detail here. Now let's talk about next-gen consoles. First up, we have our PlayStation 5 plugged in and connected to our Innocn monitor. Here's our video output information. Currently, we're getting 1920 1080p at 60 Hertz. Now, you remember, this can go up to 165 Hertz. So for the PlayStation 5, you'll be capped at 120 Hertz. Make sure you go down to the settings right here and turn this to automatic. So if you do have a game that supports 120 at least, you'll be able to get that at 1080p with your PlayStation 5 and this monitor. So we got the Xbox Series X connected right here, and under our general TV and display options, we have our resolution, 1080p, and two choices for the refresh rate, either 60 Hertz or 120. Not gonna take full advantage of the 165 Hertz, but you do have the ability to use 120 Hertz at 1080p with this monitor on the Xbox Series X. For the price that you pay, it's nice that they didn't skimp on the stand, because we can even do what you're seeing right here. Put your spreadsheet, put your stream chat, anything you want. We have the nice vertical and portrait viewing experience. In regards to the picture quality, I'm happy with it overall. VA is smack dab in the middle between IPS and TN, usually in regards to price and performance. We pull some of that TN gaming performance with that 1 millisecond response time, but we don't have as good of viewing angles or color accuracy as we would with an IPS panel. But I think for most people looking at this, you would rather have 1080p 144 Hertz due to the system that you probably have. You're not capable, or you're not passionate about 1440p or 4K gaming. You'd rather have the lower resolution and the higher FPS values.